Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Chicago Bulls. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Now here's Jordan. Bird looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Irving. Now the 76ers on the break.
Fast hands from Irving. He snatches the ball and gets the fast break rolling right away.
Here's Watley. Mike, I don't know about you, but after all these seasons, opening day still gives me a great jolt.
And I get a jolt also, Kevin, just like you, because it's the start of something special. You never know how it's going to play out, but you do know it'll be magnificent to watch.
Here's Red Hot following the basket by Michael Jordan. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Red Hot, and it's Prez, top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Watley. Pass to Bird. Here's Watley. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Malone. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Jordan. Red Hot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The defense must force him out farther because he's solid at finding ways to score on them.
On the wing, Bird. He's covered by Irving. Bird can't hit.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Jordan. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 6 points for Red Hot.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
And that's a surprising time, Clark, for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Watley. Michael Jordan on the wing. Gets hauled in by Malone.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Prez. Fades and shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Red Hot. 6 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Red Hot's got 8 points.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bobby Jones, first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 10-point game. Pops it up for Jordan and stolen by Malone.
Terrible pass right there. The defense was all over that. He made things very simple for them.
Shoots from the elbow. That's good from Prez on the assist by Jones. 6 points for Prez. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points. Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
And the dunk by Corzine.
Corzine knows how to finish it, so work it into the big fella.
1:43 left to play in the first. Here's Prez. That's his 4th basket of the game. He's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Here's Greenwood, still without a basket. Bird, the pass to Greenwood. It's good.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Pass to Cheeks. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
A 6'1" guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Outside, Jordan. Over Irving. And he can't bank that one in. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
It's his first trip to the line.
Sixers, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Johnson. And then for Chicago, Bird comes in for Green, and the Prophet subbed in for Michael Jordan. That's off as well, so he misses both. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Theus. The shot, no good. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Over Bird. That misses off the backboard.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Theus. Scoreless thus far. With one on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Here's Malone. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 14. Three-pointer. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Here's Routens. Here's Ivoroni. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's the Prophet. It's hauled in by Malone.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
Cheeks outside. Puts it up from 17, and it's good for two. Cheeks has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 76ers.
And, you know, for both teams, there have been some offensive challenges, as this has been a pretty low-scoring affair.
Well, credit to the defenses for that. Neither team is making it easy to find buckets.
The 76ers leading by 16. Routens passes to Cheeks. Pass to Malone. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Good on the bucket.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And the 76ers call time here. Changes for Chicago. Corzine comes in for Black Hole. And it's Watley in for the Prophet. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Prez. Good. Nice job down low. Prez has got 10.
Sharing the wealth, Moses Malone, more than just a scorer.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The 76ers leading by 16. Stolen by Bird. Here's Higgins. Oh, that's blocked.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Prez way outside. They get it back. Richardson outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Here's Watley. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's Corzine. Higgins passes to Theus. Corzine. It's hauled in by the 76ers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Prez.
Are you kidding me? You wonder how many hours he's put into that.
Bulls trail by 18. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bird with it, picked up by Malone, and an intentional foul right there. Chicago calls timeout.
First team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
Checked in for Philadelphia. Irving comes in for Richardson. The Bulls also changing it up. Greenwood's checked in for Bird, and it's Jordan in for Higgins. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Watley. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. Greenwood can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 18. And there's Prez on the assist from Jones. 16 points for Prez.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
To the wing on the left. Here's Theus. Up top, Jordan. To the right side. Here's Watley, defended by Cheeks. And that one, good. There's 1:34 left to play here in the half.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Here's Watley. Pass to Jordan. Knocked loose. Stolen by Cheeks. Stolen away. Stolen by Jones. And here's the break. Here's Prez. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Prez has got 18 points in the game.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Irving with the steal.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The 76ers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Your 76ers, number 21.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Here's Watley, defended by Cheeks. And again, Chicago turns it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Prez through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Here's Theus. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Corzine, and he commits the intentional foul.
Number 46. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Screen by Corzine. Down low. Kicks it out to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Tell you what, he was knocking down some nice shots in that first half. Very productive.
And his team helped create those opportunities to score, setting him up to knock them down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. For the three. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Red Hot, pass to Prez. Takes the three. Cracks in the tray. Prez has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Philadelphia.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Count that bucket. 6 points for Jordan.
That shot is the byproduct of hard work, plain and simple. Jordan has really focused in on improving his jumper. Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Lets a floater go. Watley misses. I think they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Pass to Greenwood. Here is Corzine. Guarded by Malone. Poked away. Here's Red Hot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Red Hot's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
Here's Corzine. Here's Greenwood, defended by Jones, and Jones sends it back. Inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Yes, that goes in.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Here's Watley. Here's Corzine. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Red Hot. There's the killer two-handed slam.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Here's Watley. And now the 76ers on the break. Irving passes to Prez. Here's Red Hot. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. Here's Prez. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Prez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Corzine inside, defended by Cheeks. The shot by Corzine, no good. And finish off by Prez.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Corzine with it. Jones covering. With the crossover. And it's Theus missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Prez. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 4th assist in this one. And here are the Bulls now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Bird, the pass to Jordan. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Jones. Three on three. Here's Theus. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. He's the long-range jumper. That's 36 points for Prez.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Here's Watley. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Prez. Nails it with a hand in his face. Prez has got 38 points.
Any trip that ends with a bucket should be celebrated. Never easy to score at this level.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Watley. Here's Bird. And the shot is good.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far, playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Jordan, that's for two. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Chicago. Pass to Bird. To the inside. Here's Rowe. That's short off the rim. Cheeks with it. And it's Theus with the rebound. Higgins passes to Theus. Here's the Prophet. No good on the three. Philadelphia shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Cheeks the pass to Routens. Back to Cheeks. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bulls shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Tries again. Rowe uses the glass to finish the layup.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Here's Richardson. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Cheeks the pass to Johnson. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The Prophet. Johnson with the rebound.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Theus, defended by Cheeks. To the paint, here's Rowe. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ivoroni's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cheeks the pass to Richardson. Here's Ivoroni. 76ers moving the ball around. Richardson outside. Here's Cheeks. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to the Prophet. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Here's Ivoroni. Now Richardson. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Johnson can't hit. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Cheeks outside. Mountains passes to Cheeks. Over Theus. The 76ers with another miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Bird right side. And it's Bird with the jam.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there he can do it when he needs to.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Richardson outside. Cheeks outside. Over Theus. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's the Prophet. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Preds.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball. It was a major force on offense.
Shot by Johnson, no good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Theus.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Here's Routens. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Theus. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.